Hey everyone, I thought I would just do a little bit of I suppose like a little bit of a diary maybe, or not diary, just update really. What time is it? It's actually evening time. I think it's about 10:30. So how long ago? Nearly just over 8 weeks ago now, I had my gallbladder removed. And I was having serious gallbladder attacks. I was really ill. I was having I was really poorly. I wasn't looking after myself though. I wasn't looking after myself at all. And I was feeling really ill. And I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was my gallbladder because my granddad had passed away as well, just a few weeks before that. And I literally felt like I was having a heart attack. I'd never experienced pain like it. It was awful. And I just didn't know what it was. But eventually, after investigation, we found out I had gallstones and I needed my gallbladder out. So I had my gallbladder out 8 weeks ago. And I am just sort of like at a stage now where I feel like there's improvement there. So for about 6 weeks, no, about 8 weeks, I've been using Herbalife, and I have 2 shakes a day. I normally have 2 protein bars and 1 healthy meal. Some days I just have soup for my meal. I make my own homemade soup and I just blend it. I find that really a good idea because I'm having to build my digestive system up, because life without a gallbladder is really strange, because your gallbladder is really important. Even though you can live without your gallbladder, it takes your system a while to get used to digesting food without your gallbladder. And I didn't realise how important the gallbladder was actually. So I've had a real tough time actually the last 8 weeks. Well, I would say the last for about 5 or 6 weeks I had a really tough time trying to sort of do things to help me digestive system, and finding out what kind of supplements that would be really good for me to use to support the digestive system, because my body is having to learn how to digest food without the gallbladder. So it takes longer for me to digest food now. So I eat small amounts. So the shakes are ideal for me. They are so perfect for me. And I have felt so much better since I've been having 2 shakes a day, the 2 protein bars, and 1 meal. And like I said, to be honest with you, I would say a good 4 or 5 days out of 7, I have a bowl of soup for me tea time meal. Now, I do batch cook all fresh made food, and I eat it in a small portion. It's normally things like really, really lean, moist chicken breast with a bit of brown rice, things like that. Things that are really easy to digest and stuff, really, in small portions as well. But I've really turned a corner. My digestive system's really starting to improve, so I'm really happy about that. So, and the weight's coming off really good. I love shake plans. Everybody who knows me knows, that's where I started off years ago when I first started network marketing, and on shake plans and stuff like that. I lost a lot of weight originally. I did put weight back on because I was just so unhappy. I was abusing food, and I wasn't really looking after myself at all, right? I was completely addicted to food. I was completely addicted to it. And thankfully now I'm not really addicted to it anymore. I do sort of have the odd feeling of oh, if I get pissed off, I think if I eat this, if I fancy something, but I can't eat all that stuff anymore because now my body can't digest it properly either as well. So don't get us wrong, I feel like I'm having something naughty when I have my protein bar, because it's like, I love the peanut one, and it's like a Snicker. They are the nicest protein bars I have ever had. They're absolutely gorgeous. And you can get lemon ones or you can get almond as well, but my favourite is the peanut. Absolutely love it. But I do like the other ones as well. And yeah, so like I do feel like I'm having like me hit, like me naughty hit when I have them. So I also have the detox tea, which burns 100 calories a cup. And I also use a product called oat apple fibre, which is amazing. It absorbs the body. It absorbs the body. It absorbs the fat from your body. And the way that I use it is I put a scoop of it in my shake as well. It's fantastic. It really is. And the fibre is so good for you. I find that really helps me with my IBS and keeps me regular going to the toilet and stuff like that. So it's all good. It's all natural. And I really love it. But the good thing about it is that I'm really in a happy place. Like I'm starting to, everybody who knows me and everybody who's seen me posting on Facebook and Instagram and that for years and years and years, that I do suffer with mental health. I have post-traumatic stress disorder, I have OCD, and I have agoraphobia as well. So I've been diagnosed with that. So agoraphobia, really, there's different stages of it, but mine is like where it's like a social anxiety, really, where I get myself like, I overthink things when I'm going places, and I don't like being in certain situations. It makes me feel very seriously ill on some occasions. I think I'm actually going to start a YouTube channel as well, like talk about all these different things. I think that'd be great. And, me progress with the products, and me health and stuff like that. I think that would be good. So I'm going to set that up soon. I'll put the link on my Facebook, and it'd be fantastic if everybody, subscribe to it. That would be great. But this is really just an update, really, over the last few months. And I have joined the Herbalife business, and I'm really enjoying it. Like I say, it's back to doing the things that I love doing, and I love selling. Health and wellness is my thing. I'm really passionate about it, and I really love it. I really love it. And I'm really enjoying. I've got something, hang on there. So, something else, because I'm sitting here on my blanket on the couch. And yeah, I just honestly I love it. I really do. I'm back to finding something that is me, and the girls who've joined me as well are proper loving it, and we happy with what we're doing. And there's going to be more people joining us and all that jazz. But yeah, so this is the update of the weight is dropping off me. I'm really happy. I'm losing inches, I'm losing pounds. I feel really healthy. The supplements that I use for the digestive system, the fact I haven't got no gallbladder, that it can give you stomach issues, gastro problems, gastro problems. So is a bit of a side effect from not having a gallbladder. So what I've been using digestive enzymes. So you take them after you eat. There's a product called ox bile, which it's to do with the bile duct as well, can be affected and stuff like that. So the buildup of bile that you get. So I take them every day. I also take a B vitamin. I take B12. I am going to be getting the B12 injection, actually. There's a lady that I know who does them, who does Botox. She does Botox and lips and all that and whatever. So she's going to be coming to my house to do the B12 injection in a few weeks for us. I'm looking forward to getting that, actually. And so I take a B12 vitamin on a morning. I also take a D vitamin, What else do I take? Oh yeah, I've been using CBD oil as well. So that's actually really helped. I was having really bad acid reflux, and since I've been using the CBD oil that I use, I haven't had any. So I've been using that about 4 weeks consistently. So, I'm using all them things every day. They really are helping. My diet's really good. So I'm having my shakes. So it's all gentle on my system. I'm drinking plenty of water. I'm starting to, get out for a little bit more walks now. I'm a little bit more active and stuff. And yeah, so like, it takes the body time to heal. It really does. It's like, it's gonna take my body inside probably a good year to probably be 100%. It's trial and error. Do you know what I mean? So it's all trial and error. I have a holiday booked for the end of September to the Canaries. So I'm wanting to lose about 4 stone for that. I'll definitely, it's just coming off naturally. Like now I'm having the 2 shakes and that and some of the other products a day. So it's and I haven't got my food addictions no more. So it's just dropping off and I'm losing inches and that. So I know by the end of September I'm going to have lost at least 4 stone. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, so that's hopefully 2020 is going to be a great year for me and my family and anybody who is around me that I love and they love me, and hopefully everybody's going to have a happy, positive year. And so that's just, I thought I'd do a bit of an update and a little bit of a chat tonight. And everybody who's ordered off me, who's bought some shakes, some of the other products, and who's supported me and kept following me and that, and it's much appreciated. I really appreciate every single order. I appreciate every like on my post. I appreciate every message. I really do. It means a lot. And I really do appreciate it. I'm really grateful for it. And yeah, I mean, like, you've just got to reach out to each other. You've just got to help and support each other. That's what life's about. You really do need to be humble and help each other in life. Because if you can't help each other, then what's the point? What's the point? I've got no time for people who are just out for themselves and who are not willing to, be selfless. It's a quality to have, to be selfless. It really is. And it's like, the world's a bad enough place out there, so be kind to each other. Be kind to each other. And I would say 2019 was a year that I learned a lot about the people that I really thought were friends and they weren't. It was a tough year. It was an eye opener. I realised that sometimes the friends that you think were your friends, when you're not in business with them anymore, they're not your friends. They delete you off Facebook. They don't message you. They're not bothered about meeting up with you, seeing you, checking in to see how you are. And I'm not up for that. I'm not down for that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if I'm your friend to care about you. I want to know that you're all right all of the time, no matter what you do. I'm not just going to be your friend just because I'm in the same business as you. And it's like, I had my eyes opened. A lot. I would say, like, a lot of the girls that I was in my first company with, some people have really shocked me because I really thought they were my friends and they're not. And so it's really sad, but they're in my past and they won't be in my future. But that's, like I say, that's my update over the last 8 weeks and onwards and upwards. And I will do another update and say another 8 weeks time or something. But I'm going to set a YouTube channel up as well. I'll get the link up and stuff and whatever whenever I set it up. And speak to you all soon. Lots of love. Bye bye.